Is a £100 holiday abroad possible? That's my first challenge, and it needs to include flights, transfers, accommodation, food, drink, activities, everything. But actually, I'm more concerned about my second challenge, because with me on this budget trip is my snobby travel partner, James. And for this trip to be a success, he needs to tell me he's had a good time. Wish me luck. Good morning from Stansted Airport, and joining me on my £100 holiday challenge is James Robinson.
What are we doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing? This is what this challenge is all about.
I know.
And I realised that James, since going fully full-time at Holiday Expert, has so far, come on, think of it, you've been on a 5-star all-inclusive.
Really good.
You've been on a luxury train.
That was good.
And you've flown on some very nice planes. So it's about time.
That's the route we should be going in.
No. We are bringing it back to what this channel is all about.
Is it? Oh.
And you're gonna have a bloody lovely time. Right, let me take you down to the boarding gate, and I'll explain exactly what we can expect. So James, let me run you through all the costs, and you can tell me your expectations on each of them, okay?
Yeah.
So first up, the flights.
Well, Ryanair, EasyJet.
We are flying with Ryanair.
Good.
Yeah. The transfer to the city centre. You don't know where you're going yet.
We'll be walking.
You think we're going to be walking? Interesting. Okay. As for the accommodation?
If it's a hostel, I am going to be livid. I just don't like hostels.
The last time I tried to make James stay in a hostel, he literally got a taxi home.
Yeah, people fart in your room. And I don't want that.
You fart in your own room?
No, but I can choose when. I don't want to hear someone. I had someone like squeeze and then fart.
It also needs to cover all our food and drink, and that includes here at the airport, because James says already, I've seen you.
I want to get
Nope. We're on a £100 challenge.
Yeah, but it starts when we get there.
No, it doesn't. It starts now. You've been at Lyon, you've been at You're trying to spend money that we do not have.
Bacon sandwich has been banned.
I bought you snacks.
And we're going to be eating hot dogs probably for like the next week.
Okay, and drinks, do you think we'll be able to afford any of those?
Tap water.
You really have such a low impression of what this trip is going to be, right?
Half a beer.
Okay, and finally activities.
And more walking.
Right, okay. So this is actually brilliant news for me, because you set the bar so low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hostel.
It's going to be fine.
I want to be here.
It's going to be fine. I think I'm going to fully convert you to the way of the £100 holiday. But I think it's time for us to get on our luxury flight. And guess what?
What?
We're not sat together. Because I didn't
Some
pay
good
for
news.
it. I'm rude. Bye!
We're very sorry for the inconvenience. We expect that this should be resolved in the next 20 minutes.
This is not the luxury experience I was hoping to show James. You having a nice time?
20 minutes. At least.
And we're off. Yes! But where have we arrived to? Oh, hey! Did you enjoy your time without me?
Yeah, loads.
Now, did you cheat?
I really wanted a gin tonic.
And you didn't?
And I didn't.
Yes! Okay, here's your first clues about where we are. Do you know this language? Okay, so far this trip has not gone to plan. Not only was our flight delayed, then when I got off the plane, I realised that my suitcase was missing a wheel. So we had to go back and try and find that. We didn't, but the man did find another wheel that I've slotted in instead. And because of that, we joined the back of the security queue. And so, yeah, it's a lot later here in the city that we've arrived in than I was planning on. And I'll be honest, I think James is probably getting a bit grumpy, which is not good for my plan to make him a total budget holiday convert. Well, this isn't a good sign. You made it!
It took a while.
Oh. So, do you remember that you said you thought we would be walking to our destination?
Yes.
From the airport? Well, good news, we're not.
Good.
We're getting a bus.
Oh, boss.
So the buses here work on the basis of you need to buy a ticket for the zones you're going through and for how long you need to be on the bus for. So this is 1 and 2 for 20 minutes and 1 and 2 for 40 minutes. We need the 40 minutes, James, and that's going to cost us about £1.13. And I do believe a bus is just coming up now. So you can buy tickets on this app. However, it has a slight service fee. So I'm going to just buy it on the bus with my contact list. Machine.
I think that's ticket.
Try tapping it. Okay, several people have tried to use it. Does that mean it's free?
Free bus.
Well, James, this is either going to be an incredibly cheap bus route or very, very expensive if we get fined.
It's a big fine.
The bus is very clean, it was on time, and it is rapid. This guy is absolutely putting his foot down. We made it, but here's the thing, James.
What?
I think we do need to charge the bus amount, because if anyone's looking to recreate this, it's unlikely they're going to get the bus for free.
Okay.
Yeah?
So it was free technically, but we are going to budget for it.
Yeah, we're going to be good. £1.13 off the budget. But before we tick anything else off our list, I guess we should probably let everybody know where we are.
Yeah.
We're in Łódź,
Where's that then?
in Poland, and it's spelled like this. Did you know?
Lots.
Łódź. No, Łódź.
Lots.
Łódź. And do you know what? Lots of people say it's the ugliest city in Poland, and straight away,
Hello.
lying. It's pretty lush. It's pretty lush.
Apart from that one.
I prefer to go for the other title it has, which apparently it's the Manchester of Poland.
Ooh.
That intrigues me a lot, and that's where we're going to be exploring on our £100 holiday. You excited now?
Yes.
Let's go.
I like Manchester.
Yeah. Let's go get some food.
Yes, please.
So this is a Polish milk bar, and these gained popularity. I think they started in the 19th century, but everyone thinks of the communist era when they think of milk bars. That's where they got super popular. And basically, it's government subsidised food, which means you're able to eat a really filling and nutritious meal without spending a fortune. And let me tell you, the prices are good. But the best thing about it is, this is definitely the most modern milk bar I have ever been to.
It looks nice.
It's so nice.
And this looks nice as well.
It looks so good. So what we've done, just to show you some variety, we've gone for 2 dishes and we will share the cost. We'll do a cost per person. We have a chicken and noodle soup, bits of carrot in there as well. And this is a form of dumpling.
Dumpling.
But go on, give it a go. That's really good. It's almost a bit like a
soft
gnocchi.
gnocchi, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, but not as tough as gnocchi. That's really good. Right, let me try this soup.
It's like a broth.
It's like a broth, but there's loads of noodles in there.
That's nice.
Do you want to know the total? So that's 15 zloty each for lunch. We are starting off strong. Were you expecting a sit-down meal?
No. I was expecting a hot dog.
This is better, right?
Yeah.
Right, let's tuck in. By the way, if you do have a bit more money to spend, the meat dishes here look so good and are really, really affordable. And I'm pretty sure that they have like a lunch menu where you get a main meal, you get a soup, and you get a drink as well. So definitely a place to come and check out. And now it's time to get checked in.
Can't wait.
James.
Yeah.
It is time for you to find out where we are staying this evening. Are you ready?
Think so.
It's behind you.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to turn around in 3, 2, 1.
A Puro. That's not a hostel. Is it?
This is actually the best rated hotel in Łódź.
And we can stay. We can stay here.
And that's how affordable Łódź is. The fact that we can stay here tonight.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. There's
Is it?
no catch. Guess how much it was a night?
100.
50. Well, how would that make sense?
50 each.
£54.
Wow.
So £27 each needs to come off the budget. But yeah, you are right to be impressed, James, because
I am.
this hotel is so nice.
Are we in the bin room?
Let's go find out.
Has it failed its
Come
fire
on,
safety?
Let's go find out.
What's wrong with it?
Right, how do we get in?
It looks nice.
Of course it's nice, James. It's
It's
a Puro. This is a chain of hotels here in Poland, and they are so lush.
Chuffed.
The only problem is, I'm going to struggle to get you to leave, aren't I?
Yeah.
We've got things to do. Okay, we're checked in, but we've heard that there's free tea and coffee, so we're going to get one to take back to the room. I have been gagging for a coffee.
It's free.
Yes. And I'm going to come and get a hot chocolate after. Oh, no. You nearly had a mocha.
Well,
It would have been delicious.
Sounds nice.
Guys, I think we've
This
got
is
him back
great.
on board.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, please be nice. Is it nice? This is insane for this much money.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay, you're on board now, aren't you?
Yes.
He's on board.
Nice bed, robes,
Yes.
a free beer.
What?
Oh no, it's soda water. I just saw lager.
Yeah, but look what's over here, James.
What's that?
There's macarons and some fruit juice, which I think is included.
I
Oh
like
my
a speaker.
god. This. Oh, this is why I
show.
boxed it.
Sexy shower.
Beautiful. I'm pretty sure we've got an upgrade here. I don't think this is the cheapest room.
Oh god. How have you got an upgrade? Just kept
Well,
asking.
for those of you who don't know, we actually have a free hotel upgrade email template on our website, and I get messages all the time about it working. And do you know, it doesn't work for me all the time, but I think it's bloody worked this time. Right, let us put our stuff down and I'll give you a proper tour. Welcome. Pretend you have not been inside this room already, but this is the official tour. And we're gonna start off with the bathroom. We've got a shitter, go and have a little look. It's a bloody good one. And there is this huge shower, and thank goodness I have pulled the cover across here, because if not, you would be able to see me showering and also see me on the toilet. There's also a sink, loads of towels, hand soap. Ooh, there is hair conditioner. Do you always think you're in a fancy hotel when they've got conditioner and not just like a 2-in-1? I did spot over here as well. They've given us, James, some hand and body lotion. Use that later. Right, let's spin over here. We have got plenty of storage, places to put your suitcase, your bags, drawers to put your bits in. Over to the wardrobe. What's in here? Oh, his and hers. Do you think there's anything in here? I think there's not. No, but I do not mind an empty fridge. It means that we can chill our own stuff that we get for cheaper from the shop down the road. We've also got a safety deposit box, an iron. I love not having to ask for an iron. Some nice pegs that we put our jackets up on. And you've got a desk for working. I'm not going to be doing any work, but that's good. What's in here? So in this hotel there is a spa. How much do you reckon it is, James, for a, let's find like a massage. 600 zloty, 120 quid. It's still quite a lot of money. Considering the room is £54. Maybe we won't be doing the spa, James. We've got an espresso machine. There is a tablet which is going to help us with the lighting, phoning the front desk, getting room service. And now, over to the TV. I love a huge TV at the end of the bed. After we passed the free snacks that they gave us, I have to show you this absolutely incredible view. Does this go? Oh, this way. Look at this. That is silly. That is silly. And the fact that you can stand out here makes me feel a bit weird. Feels like I'm out on a, on a parapet doing this, like I'm in a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie. But it's so cool. I love that so much.
Is that open?
What? We can open it.
Yeah, open it.
Oh, it's just for ventilation. Thank God. I thought that was about to absolutely spring open on me then. That would have been terrifying. Okay, and finally, do a spin, James. It is the bed. What an absolutely beautiful room. I honestly am so chuffed that we're able to do a budget holiday but still stay somewhere so nice. And do you know what, James?
What?
Part of me just wishes we were just chilling in the hotel. But we've got stuff to do.
Such a nice room.
I know, but we do have stuff to do. So come on, it's time to get out. Let's go. So I found this free app called Street Art, and if you go on here, it literally shows you a map where all the art is, which I think is so cool. And look how much there is in Łódź. Like, there's so much that you can go around and see. You can spend hours just going around the city and finding all the different bits of art. Isn't that cool? It's huge. Oh my God. This is the nicest looking Primark I've ever seen. Also, you do get tax-free shopping in Poland, so if you like the thought of coming somewhere, staying in a nice hotel and getting things for a little bit cheaper, this could be such a shout. Time for dinner, and James, we're once again in an establishment inside.
Good, I think
With
start.
like glassware. This is nice in here, but I honestly think I found the deal of the century.
That's
so
a
first
big
of all,
claim.
honestly, I think you're gonna love this. So cheers. We've
What's
both got
this?
a lemonade.
Limonade.
That's really nice. So we are in a place that does tiramisu and wine. They do a daily lunch menu all the way to 6 o'clock. So we snuck in literally at like 5 to 6.
Lunch until 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and it includes a pasta dish,
Oh, yeah.
a tiramisu,
Look at that.
and a lemonade for 35 zloty.
What?
That is, hang on, let me get it for you. £7.47. £7.47, come on.
It's a good deal.
Come on, I told you, I'm gonna prove to you, you don't need a lot of money to have a nice time. Oh my God, that is massive. I'm so confused. Are these potatoes? I thought we were having pasta.
We're having potatoes and cheese and bacon and Christmas tree.
Let's try it. I mean, that's absolutely delicious. It must just be like a, whatever the meal of the
Dish
day
of the
is.
day.
Yeah, dish of the day. It must have been that the two that I've looked at on their Instagram were pasta. And this is how I actually found this deal. I just started going through it. I found there is not a lot of menus on websites. There is
Really?
not a lot of websites for restaurants around here. So I had to start going on all the social accounts.
Snooping.
And I was looking on the highlights to see if anyone had any deals, and this place had one called Lunch. And I was like, tell me
This
more.
is it.
And it's time for the classic tiramisu. Are you a tiramisu fan?
I like coffee.
So no.
No, I do quite like it.
I was going to say,
It's
your mum makes a lovely one.
Yeah, she does. Nicola does. It's not my first choice on the menu, but it does look quite nice and
It's great. It's
Nom, nom,
really
nom.
light and fluffy.
No, I do like that.
That's really good. James has just done the maths, and if you were to buy them off the normal menu, it would come to more like £11.70, which is still, I think, a really, really good price. So
It
even
is.
if you miss the lunch menu, I think it's totally worth coming here. That was unbelievable
Insane.
value for money. In fact, I think we have enough money, James, for one drink before bed. Come on. And I've actually got an area that I want to show you. Oh, he's going that way. I'm going this way. I honestly don't get it when people say this is an ugly city. From what
No,
I've
this
seen,
is-
I don't think it's ugly at all.
It's a fit city.
Do you fancy it?
I fancy it.
Would you? Would you?
Would you? Would you?
Would you?
Would you
Would
get-
you? Would you? Would you?
I would.
Would you? Would you? So this area used to be a 19th century cotton factory. And basically, instead of like fully converting it, a lot of it still looks pretty raw. It's full of independent shops, independent bars, and it's just quite a cool place to come.
It looks nice.
It looks amazing. So this is a barber's in the daytime and then a bar in the nighttime. But the problem is I have looked at the menu and I think it's too much for us. We need to spend about £4.
It says it's buy one, get one free.
Well, do you want to go in and have a look at the menu? Should we pop in and have a look?
Stick our head in.
It looks so cool.
Please wait here to be seated.
So this is the menu in this bar, and look how cool this is. You literally open it up, and inside you've got the game disc, and then this is the actual menu. I love it so much. So look, you can literally go through. James, it's all too expensive.
We could
I'm
leave.
trying to blow the budget. Maybe they have like a water. But do you know what, actually? Compared to the price of cocktails in the UK, it's really not that bad. They're around 30 zloty, which is really decent, especially for a lovely bar. That was so cool in there, but unfortunately, it was over our budget. I'm sorry. We need to find someone doing pints. Get this one. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this to ourselves, but this looks cool as well.
Is it ladies' night?
It's ladies' night. Hello? So I'll get free drinks and you have to buy
What
them.
is this? What's this here?
It's a W.
Those boobs.
This is more the prices we're after, James. Beer.
13.
Look at this for frizzante. That's £3 for a glass. Seems quite quiet though. We want something with a bit of a vibe, don't we?
With a vibage.
This has got a vibe. There's loads of people in this one. Oh yes, this is cool. What's the situation?
Cornstar Martini, 8.
Oh no.
Whiskey Sour, 7.
Don't make me leave another place. It's gonna have to either be a beer or like a sparkling wine. Or a wine. How much is the gin?
21, which is...
Like £4.20? That's okay actually. We did pass somewhere before that had a gin and tonic happy hour and they were only £2.40. We got bargain. Should have gone there. This is the beers. So for a small, I mean, this is quite expensive. I guess it's quite a trendy place. I found it. I found what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the Frizzante, which is 19 zloty. And I love the fact that whenever I come to Poland, I'm able to get the largest pouring of sparkling wine for such a cheap price. Oh, we are back with our free beverages. I've got a peppermint tea and a hot chocolate. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Tea.
James.
Yeah.
Tell us, what have you made of your £100 holiday so far?
I am delighted. Firstly, that I am not in a hostel.
Yeah, thought you would be.
But it's a lovely city.
It is a lovely city, and have you had a nice time?
Yes.
Have you eaten quite well?
Yes.
Do you feel like you've had a little treat?
Yes. I've not had a hot dog and I'm not in a hostel.
Okay.
I'm happy.
I'm chuffed with this, so chuffed, especially when I reveal that we've still got this much left.
What?
And tomorrow,
Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh,
I'm so excited for tomorrow.
I'm excited. I'm having a
Yeah.
nice time.
Good, good. Well, we're gonna enjoy the hotel room, get a good night's sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Morning.
Morning.
James, how did you sleep?
I slept fantastically.
I know you did.
There was no one else in here with us.
No, it wasn't a dorm, wasn't a hostel.
No hostels in sight.
Also, we've had a lovely morning because we went and got coffee downstairs.
Yeah.
We went to the gym.
We did.
Oh my gosh, it was a very nice gym.
And
We went for a sauna.
sauna.
Like, would you expect all that stuff on a £100 holiday?
No.
But it is getting to 11 o'clock now. I'm feeling quite hungry.
Yes, we need some food.
So I have got something so exciting that we're doing today. I cannot wait. But first and foremost, let's go and get ourselves some breakfast.
Ready?
Let's go! Dzień dobry. Some of the stuff looks so good. That looks amazing. Also, look at this. Spinach. If it's got feta in it as well. Can we get one of these and one of these, please? And there's even a spot for us to sit at, Jones. So remind us, what does yours have in it again?
Mine had meringue and nuts. No.
Is it good?
Oh, and nutty. That's nice.
I mean, it doesn't look as appetizing. I've ruined it already. I cannot get over this. Not only is it absolutely massive, it was such a good price. And also, from the outside, I was just expecting like a traditional little bakery, but they had some bakes in there that felt really trendy. The sort of stuff that you'd be paying £6 for in London, which makes me feel sick, but you know of those places, right? And what was this? Banana and salted caramel, my favorite thing, so let's give it a go. Let me show you the inside.
Oh, it's layered.
Massive chunks of banana. So, oh my God, if you like banoffee pie, that has that vibe. This is incredible. Also, banana is a breakfast fruit, right?
Yeah.
This is totally breakfast.
Oh, it is very banana-y. Nice though.
I think that's
I prefer
incredible.
mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, that's very me, very me.
Very sweet.
And if you're not someone with a sweet tooth, this place comes up on a lot of lists for a cheap place to go. Not only for breakfast, and you get like a savoury pancake with eggs in it, but also a really good shout for a cheap lunch as well. We've come back to the hotel to get our bags, and look what we've just seen. It's literally the same brand. Maybe this brand is like their Greggs. It's literally here. We walked all the way there. Hilarious. Right, we've got our bags. And James, I've got some excellent news for you.
Oh, good.
I thought we were gonna have to walk to the next thing, but no, I've just looked at the
Taxi.
budget. No to a taxi, but we are gonna go and get a tram. James! I do not care for new trams, but I love a tram that looks like this. Yes! Oh my God, I love it so much. Okay, we've got on, and once again, there's no way to pay. And I don't want to use the app because it charges you a service fee, so I do wonder if on the front carriage there's a way to pay, so we're going to swap onto that. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Fab. This is what we want. One. I got it to work. Oh my God, have I actually done it? Yes! Oh, now I think I have to validate it, so. Oh, we finally worked out how the public transport system works.
You've done it.
I miss you! I love that
Where
so
are we
much.
at?
Where are we? I think we're going over here. I can't tell if James is going to love or hate what I'm taking him to now. We're going to Europe's largest rooftop amusement centre.
Why? Are there any children in here?
There might be a few children in here. It's a Friday afternoon.
Is this a soft play?
Look, I think you should go inside before you judge it. Okay? Okay? Come on. It's going to be fun. Honestly, I've watched so many videos about this place. It opened last year. It's just had its first birthday and it looks insane. Oh, it smells like a posh hotel in here. Wow. Okay, I know we're not inside yet, but my first thoughts are it doesn't seem that busy. On the website, it said afternoons are quite busy with school trips, but we're getting towards the end of like school time now. So fingers crossed we're gonna have.
Oh my God.
It's mad, isn't it?
Now, do you think it's cheaper to buy online?
No, it's not. It's the same price. I've already checked.
Check that.
I've already checked, yeah. Look at the arcade area. Oh, it's so big. James, this is massive. Didn't I just say this is like the largest rooftop amusement centre?
Yeah. No. What roof?
To be fair, the whole website's in Polish, so I have to translate to English. So I think I might have got the credentials wrong.
So you don't know what the difference between a basement and a roof is in Polish?
Apparently not. Okay, here's what it's actually being known as.
Okay. Oh, we're learning.
Okay. So this is one of the areas you can pay to go in, but I think that's for younger kids. This is the area we're going to.
This is?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks pretty quiet.
It does, it does. Okay, I'm really excited.
Child free.
Yeah, right, we need to go buy our tickets. So we're changed. We have gone for the 2-hour ticket to the trampoline area. You can come for the entire day and go to all the zones. We do not have the money for that.
Oh, no.
But you do have to pay 5 zloty for a card to put an amount on to pay with. Fortunately, they let you share it, but then we did have to pay another 5 zloty for a lockable locker.
Yeah.
They do have public ones which are free, but they've got no locks in them, and I've got my laptop.
We've
So we
got
have
to
to
be
do that.
safe.
The other thing you have to pay for, if you don't remember them, are grippy socks.
I haven't got any grippy socks.
Well,
I used to
don't-
have some when I was a kid. Grandma bought me some.
Well, good job. I bought some for you.
Oh, no. Oh, love heart. Brown love hearts.
Pilates and coffee.
Not that one.
Cherries.
Cherries.
So that's what you've chosen.
Yeah, these are mine.
Fab. To be fair, you won't see anything but the love hearts in the bottom as you're bouncing around. Okay, I am swapping onto my phone camera because I do not trust myself with my gimbal on the trampolines. I think this is going to count as another workout? We are so healthy today.
Yes.
I'm going to put it on my Apple Fitness.
This is a double whammo.
Right, shall we go? And we're in. Also, James, it looks so quiet. This place is insane. What's going on down here? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Like, of course, this is the trampoline area, so we have a lot of trampolines. But there's more than that. There's also like obstacle course sections. And I think there's like somewhere we can go rock climbing. I've just watched back a couple of videos, and to say, James, that I am not even coming close to how athletic I think I am.
No.
It's going to be a real humbling experience editing this. Go on.
No dobra, to czy animator Wiktor jest gotowy?
Come on. This is scary.
Uwaga, uwaga! 3, 2, 1, start! Jak strzał! No nie! Jaki on...
Contender, ready. Oh, you're gonna absolutely kill me. Yeah. I do think I cheated there, James. I'm sorry.
You hit me in the nose.
Did I?
Yeah.
Play Mission Impossible music. Guys, if you really wanted to remind yourself that you are aging and your body is getting more and more decrepit, come to one of these. It's so steep!
No pewnie.
I thought I was going to hate that.
And
It was fun.
so well done.
It was.
I could not recommend that enough. If you've got
Fair
kids,
play, guys.
if you've got kids, they'll bloody love it.
Oh, you are big kids.
Yeah, I mean, wow,
Well done.
so impressive, so well done.
I would look at that and go, not a chance. I go in there. Nearly fell.
See, I know you better than you know yourself.
I laugh.
I know. Right, we've got time for. Look, we've got hardly anything left of the budget, but we do have enough for some food and a drink.
Not a hot dog.
So we chose this place because it has a lunch menu. However, we had too much fun trampolining. We've actually missed it. But James, I've got another plan.
Go on.
I actually think this one works out better. So let's go eat. So this is why the plan is better, James,
Why?
because we're sharing a pizza and we also have enough money to get a large beer.
Half litre.
After trampolining, that's
my God.
bloody beautiful.
One of the most delicious beers.
I hope this pizza's big though, James.
I know.
I'm
Well, it did have a
starving.
measurement on it.
Oh no, please say it wasn't like 10 inches. Is that small?
That is small, yes. This is exactly what I wanted. It's got onions, it's got salami, it's tomatoey.
That looks so good. Did you expect to be eating this?
No. Oh, 2 buses. What's wrong with me?
You love it. So we have made it to the airport. I mean, we have the small, we have literally done so well
Yeah.
to make this work for £100. However, the reason we're not finishing the video right here is because, as you saw on the way out, stuff can go wrong.
What? Oh, yeah.
There might be delays. Something might happen with the flight.
Yeah.
They may actually hate the fact that I have a suitcase as my small bag.
My bag?
James's bag is technically too big. There are still reasons why we may still get charged something for this trip, okay?
Yeah.
So pray for us.
Will we
And
blow it?
Let's hope this is a smooth ride home and we can officially say once we've landed and got to
Yeah.
Stansted, we can say we have done a £100.
My first £100 holiday.
Oh my God, he's been asked already. That's never happened before.
No? First time?
We were not expecting you to have to check your luggage so soon.
No. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, the cooks look at me at the gate.
So we've worked it out. That woman did not work for Ryanair. She just spotted you shouldn't have a bag that big. So she was
Right.
like, just please check it, because if not, you can check it in. She was doing you a solid.
That saved me money to check in.
She
'cause
was.
It's cheap. Oh, is it cheaper there than the gate?
Correct. But it fit. If it's
It
we've got
did.
a green tick for James, hopefully that's the same at the gate. They still may hate my suitcase, but fingers crossed we're fine. And for those of you who don't know, this does incredibly well on my social media. It's testing out Primark's suitcases that fit the small Ryanair bag. I'm going to take these off, pop them inside, and hopefully that means I'm not going to get pulled. I think they should be fine. I think they should be fine about it, right? It's just a few people have messaged me to say they've been funny with them about not having like a handbag. It's open. Look how perfect that fits.
Beautiful.
They better not say anything. Thank you, Bob. Okay. We are so close, James. We just need to get on the plane, not buy anything, and get ourselves to London Stansted, and then we can call this challenge a success. We are the last people in the queue, so if there is a seat free next to you on the plane,
You're gonna come pop your bot next to me.
I'm gonna pop my bot next to you. And here we go. As we suspected, it isn't a full flight, so there's a whole row by James. So I come and sat here. That's free. That's for free. James, we did it.
You did it.
£100, we managed to get a flight,
Yeah.
get a transfer into the city, stay in lush accommodation,
Yes.
eat, drink,
Yeah.
and do plenty of activities, all for under £100. I mean,
I'm impressed.
Just under £100, by the way. It came so close. So challenge number 1, great success. Did it for the price.
Tick.
But challenge number 2 was to do it and for you to have a good time. You as Mr.
Did
Luxury.
I have a good time.
That's what we want to know.
Would I go back to Łódź? Hell yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. Yeah. I would go back. I would love to go and pay 100 quid and stay in a fancy hotel.
No, because that's not what the challenge is. The challenge isn't did you like Łódź. The challenge is did you have a nice time on your £100 holiday? Don't come in and start changing the
I'm not.
holiday.
I loved it. I loved the hotel we stayed in. I loved the food we had.
Yeah?
I thought I was going to be out gobbling hot dogs all weekend.
No hot
I
dogs.
actually really loved the kids' play park thing. Yeah.
It was a rogue shout, but I think it worked out.
I had a drink. I had some nice beer. I had a nice time. It's a wonderful place. So, did I enjoy myself? Yes.
Are you converted to £100 holidays?
Well.
What I will say
Yes.
is if you're watching this is just to show you like a baseline. I do think if you had an extra 25 to £50, you could make this a really special trip away. I wouldn't change the hotel at all, but I think you could eat and drink more.
Okay.
Because I will say I'm a little bit hungry right now.
Yeah.
I need to get home and make myself a sandwich.
Right.
But overall, I'm chuffed with that, and I would also recommend Łódź. And yeah, thank you so much for
Just
watching.
recreate what we did.
Just recreate it completely. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
And if you have enjoyed this, please do consider subscribing. And also, I'm going to pop up some videos on either side. Give it a watch, and hopefully, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
James, parkour. Parkour.
Parkour. Parkour.